Hey, crafters, welcome into Guys Craft 2. My name is John, and I am doing this as a pre recording to hopefully hold my 4 o'clock slot on Sunday afternoon. I'm just telling you, since Thanksgiving and December coming, I had no idea what a full schedule I had packed and how much stuff is going on. And life has just been crazy. So I miss being with you guys. I miss having the chat. I so appreciate the chat and the videos that I've been able to post, and that you all have still responded, and that you all have not completely forgotten about me. Because I will tell you guys, I have not forgotten about you. I feel bad, but I had no idea what a crazy December I had put together for myself, which just makes no sense. But, at the end of the day, it is what it is. And I'm trying to balance life, crafting, um, my life, my personal life, everything else. And it's just been wild. I do want us to catch up. We have so much going on. I have not really got to be live and chat to you all about Hallmark. I did do the Hallmark Christmas experience. Would I do it again? Absolutely not. Did I have a good time? Absolutely. Was it worth the money that I invested to pay to go and be there? Probably not. I'm disappointed in a lot of things with Hallmark, and still spend a lot of money with Hallmark. So Hallmark has so much going on with their organization, yet there's so many things that they could do that wouldn't take much to make it better. But yet it almost feels like now they're out for the almighty dollar, and they just don't even care about the folks like us that have been loyal and helped them sustain their organization for so many years. But at the end of the day, they make their business decisions. I'll make my decisions where I spend money moving forward. That said, I did have a good time. It was nice. I will tell you, I about died landing in Kansas City on a Thursday evening. I left Phoenix. It was 78 degrees, absolutely gorgeous here. Landed in Kansas City. And the first thing I did was had to wait to get my luggage off the conveyor so I could take it over to the corner to open it up to dig out winter clothes that I had to buy because I did not have stuff that would be sufficient in 9 degrees weather. So I left 78 degrees and went to 9 degrees. And my body was not happy with me and was not having it. So, anyways, that's how my weekend started. Believe it or not, it was crazy. That was the worst weather day for them. Friday, they got up in the low 50s. Saturday was in the upper 50s and absolutely beautiful. And then when I left on Sunday, wasn't bad at all. So it was just funny. It was just that slap in the face landing on Thursday. And Lord, I hope not to ever experience or see weather like that again. That is not fun, and that is not who John is. I can tell you that for sure. I did get to see some of the stars. I got to see them on panels and that. I did not get my picture taken with them like I would have hoped, but had some good panel discussions. Got to see them. Got to hear several of them. I don't think Hallmark planned that as well as they could have. I have plenty of people that have posted all over where they just ran into stars any and everywhere. They just happened to never be where I was. And I didn't spend the $1,900 a night to stay at the Westin or just camp and sit in the lobby all day hoping a star would walk through. So just silly things that Hallmark could do to make things so much better. But I did get to see some of the stars. I did get to hear some of their stories and that. That was great. I had no idea how much Kansas had to offer. We went to the World War I museum there, which was amazing. Hallmark Crown Center is across the street from Union Station. Union Station was decked out gorgeous for Christmas. In fact, I'll be honest, I think Union Station really did a better job than Hallmark did in some of their decor and decorations. They also had a Christmas village that you could go through. That was extra that we did. It was amazing compared to the outdoor village and display that Hallmark put together. There's no comparison. I mean, Union Station outdid Hallmark, which is really kind of sad. Additionally, we did, what else did I do? We did that. Oh, Union Station had the Disney 100th anniversary traveling tour. That was awesome. If you've not watched on the History Channel how Disney started in that, I think it's a 3 or 4 part series. I had seen it. It was really interesting to watch that series and then go through this Disney 100th anniversary tour. Just so many things. And, you see the steamboat Mickey, and how he's evolved, and the introduction to Donald Duck, and just all the different things with Disney. So that was really fun. Something absolutely not planned for. The World War I museum was something not planned for. They have an art museum there that is spectacular that you could literally spend days in. I had no idea how huge this museum was. We went to see the shuttlecocks, which I've always called birdies. So the badminton birdies, or shuttlecocks as they're called. They have 4 life-size, I mean, like mega size shuttlecocks out on their front lawn. Went and took pictures of those, but actually, the museum admission, depending on what you want to see, 2/3 of the museum is free. So we got to go through a big piece of the museum for free. We did not absolutely go in every room, every hall. We would have literally had to spend a day at least getting through everything, and then probably not still seeing everything. So if you ever want to go to Kansas City, there is just tons to do. Will I go back to Kansas City? If I did, it would be the summertime. But probably not. I think I've seen everything that I need to there. Enough of it that I got the culture and the flavor, but not enough that I want to just jump on a plane and go back there. There's too many other places I want to be. So that was my Hallmark weekend. Hopefully, we can chat about that more when I'm live, and ask questions and share some experiences in that. As you notice, it is my birthday weekend. This is another milestone birthday for me, and woo, I made it. So we have tons and tons of plans this weekend. As subscribers and my YouTube family that have been around, life changed for me spring of this year. Originally, birthday weekend was supposed to be a big, huge blowout party for John. Actually have a drag queen and just all kinds of fun things. That changed, obviously, in the spring. But we stepped back, punted, and are doing some different things. So yesterday we did pickleball at the Chicken and Pickles place. It was amazing. Had the best time ever. Going out to see the Gay Men's Choir this weekend. They're amazing. Going to the Brazilian Steakhouse for an actual dinner for me. Doing a 5K. I've had friends over. I bought a new Bartesian. If you don't know what that is, look it up, and I will be happy to share about that new experience with you as well. But just lots of things going on. I started the day yesterday with a tour of the State Farm Stadium. And if you all have not done tours of any of your all stadiums, I'm fortunate. We have 2 big stadiums here in Phoenix. We have the State Farm Stadium for the NFL, for the Arizona Cardinals, and then we have Chase Field downtown for the Arizona Diamondbacks, who, by the way, was in the World Series a year ago. But I've done the stadium tours in Washington for the Washington Nationals. They're really interesting. It's so amazing to learn. I had no idea. State Farm Stadium here is the second smallest stadium in the NFL. It is an absolutely gorgeous stadium. It was built in 2006. And to know that it is the second smallest stadium is amazing. Part of that is because that stadium was funded differently than most stadiums, and it was paid for the day it was built. It was delivered on budget. There was no overruns, and it was delivered on time, but it only seats 63,000 plus. And as a result, the only stadium smaller than us is Chicago. So where the Chicago Bears play. And interesting enough, to be a Super Bowl contender, the NFL won't consider you unless you can seat 70,000 plus, which obviously we cannot. So they bring in special seating, special bleachers, and all that to get our number where it needs to be. Um, but because we have hosted, we just hosted 2 years ago a Super Bowl. So we've hosted 3 Super Bowls here. And so, anyways, there's a lot of history, a lot of good things. So even if you're not a huge football fan, I'm not the biggest football fan. I do enjoy football and I like going. But that was really interesting. I learned a whole lot about that. Also, this weekend, I'm doing the Santa Hustle. So I'm doing a 5K. So trying to keep things healthy, right? So I went and did the pickleball activity, played pickleball for an hour. Yes, my body, my knees absolutely feel that this morning. Did the 5K, got that coming up. Got a half marathon coming up in February. So trying to do more healthy things to keep me moving in the right direction, but just having a lot of fun. And so definitely miss having you all around. Definitely miss being able to do lives and chatting. And as you are probably guessing, I am not getting any projects done. I was able to give my niece and her significant other their quilts for Christmas. They're here this weekend. She got her University of Louisville quilt. He got his Marines quilt. They seemed extremely happy and super excited about those. So felt good to have that done and to actually gift something like that and see people receive it. Guys, I will not, as you obviously know, I'm not doing the live today. You're getting to listen to me ramble on for a little bit about this. I do plan on being live next weekend on December 29th is the plan. So I will catch up with you all then. That'll be right before I get packed and headed to Stitch in Heaven. Very excited to go down for my quilting retreat. I've never really been to a retreat like that, so that should be fun. It is sold out, so they have 40 plus quilters there. So I'm anxious to see what that is. And that Stephanie is the one that kind of hooked me on it because she went this summer and did the applique retreat, which kind of got me engaged wanting to do that. Will I do another one? I don't know. It's interesting. Stephanie has the quilting cruise coming up. So I don't know if there's still spots available, but if not, you ought to head over to Stephanie Stitches and take a look at what she's doing because she's doing some exciting, amazing things. I will be honest, Russ's Quilt Meets World and Sean and Danielle and all of them, I am totally behind. I have not watched YouTube for the last 2 weeks. Again, I haven't either been home or I've been running and gunning or just trying to get things done. I'm literally wrapping Christmas presents the day of or the night before. We just had our Christmas party at work and all that was my last day there. I won't be back until after Christmas. Got several nice Christmas gifts because I have such a good team, such a good department that I work in. Did I take anything in? Not a thing. I've got stuff sitting in the utility room that I had bought, put together, and had planned to gift, including my boss's gift, still sitting in the utility room, and they're not going to be back until after New Year's. So just crazy. It's just the days I'm just not keeping up with. So just trying to keep up and kind of do my thing. As you'll see, I have planned to do a live on Christmas Eve morning to go over the keepsake quilting box. I'm sure other people have already unboxed it. I'm sure you've seen it if you watch anybody else. I have not opened my box. It's still sitting on the shelf right there. I plan to open that live on Christmas Eve morning and spend about 30, 40 minutes going through what's in the box. I'm very excited. It is my second year receiving that box. You see I'm posting on Fridays, Jenny's box. I will post something Christmas Day or on the 26th, finishing up all of her gifts and what came in that box. And then don't forget, we have the holiday quilting bee coming up, folks, and that is on Christmas morning. That will be 7 a.m. Arizona time. I'm doing 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. because, again, I have a special friend that's coming over that morning that we're doing gifts and that. I'm having folks over in the afternoon to do Christmas desserts together. And then in between all of that, I have a Christmas lunch in that I have to put together. So just lots of going on. I'm sure you're all as busy as I am. It is just that time of year. If you want to be part of the Holiday Quilting Bee, I am doing the Layer Cake Shuffle. So don't forget to go out and grab that from Munkin Stitchery. It is a free pattern. It does require a layer cake. Of course, you know I like what's on here because it's a Halloween pattern, but I am not doing Halloween. I am actually doing what I consider more spring summer florals. I just wanted something really different to jump out at me right now. I'm just kind of over the Christmas, fall, and all those colors. And so I thought that would be fun to get done. So maybe I can get it quilted and get it in place early in the year. So, guys, with that said, thanks for dropping in. Thanks for listening to me. I'm sorry I'm not live with you all this afternoon, but do plan on being back here, B Square, if you're not, on December 29th, and we will definitely catch up and get to see each other once again. As always, hit that thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. Hit that bell if you want to be notified each and every time I'm putting something up. Tell your friends, neighbors, preachers, teachers, anyone that'll listen about our channel. I'd like to see our channel continue to grow. It means so much that you all have been such a supportive family in 2024 because life has certainly brought me a lot of changes this year. So with all that said, as always, guys, until next time, happy crafting.